Ladies and gentlemen, here, hi, this is life in Russia under business pressure. And then, as you know, Russia is on sanctions. The business is standing there. That is the most growing crisis there. But how do you expect people uh, sell inside there? Of course, the buildings are very nice, and then if the foreigners themselves they treat, they have to ban Russia, okay, ban Russia or isolate Russia to get peace of mind in Ukraine. And then we have a business like this. We need to write our name inside those kind of mall, Russian mall, and work, even in Ukraine mall and work. Okay, we have people who flee Ukraine, and then we have people who are working within there. Like let's say example, people from here, Equatorial regions here, okay, they move all around here and here. Equatoria is here, that is the Sudan, okay? If you see here, that's the Sudan. From Sudan here, this is Equatoria. Sudan is written on Equatoria, right? So they move from here to Uganda here, they settle here. This is DRC, they're up to DRC. And then they're up to Ethiopia here, they work on food, okay? And then they're in Kenya as well. So this is the Sudan, for example. So the business here, around here, is still boosting, but this is rebel activities. Till they cut this line here, they close up this line, and then till we open even this line, there's still, for them, this is still closed, that's still closed, but there's still business there. That is bent, right? They are bent. So if they are bent, people are still going from here to do business there, going from here to do business there, going from here to do business there, coming from Ethiopia to do business there. So on overview, it's the same thing. So let's say this is Russia, that is Ukraine. Okay, the mall here is very big there inside. If you look there, empty. Major retailed such as Canadian retails and others, they close. They cannot work there, so they close themselves. Okay, so if they are the one selling cheaper price there, okay, cheaper price because they're comparing what they're selling here, and then the price here, people like McDonald, let's say McDonald is 37 cents, right? Now it's no longer 37 cents. Let's say there sometimes the guy may fool you and make you $2 for double cheeseburger or $5 for double cheeseburger. And then if you look here, in Russia that is worst. Russia that will be worst. Okay, for some reasons it will be very worst. That will be a lot of money. Okay, on occasions that will be a lot of money. If you look here, that is really the difference is a dollar, and that is Russia. Okay, this amount, that's the dollar. This for apple, that is cheese, and then that is tomato. Okay, this is potatoes, Russia, and then milk, and then this one, and then that one, then this one, that one, this one and 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 that one. Okay, vis-a-vis, let's say that's the reasons. Okay, so if you look there, that is the reasons, and then of course they close, and then the cases is too much. That is too much isolations. So as being a business, we are cooking our mind. If we still our name can go over those kind of abandoned buildings in Russia or Europe. Okay, so if they can go, So yeah, our name can go on those buildings and then rescue people. Yeah, and then how to conduct the business and then how to work and keep the price tidy. That is what we emphasize. And then briefly there, the scan may show you exactly what is happening. So if that is a luxury there, and then of course, yeah, we need to fix it. So we cannot just disrespect the luxuries. It costs of course money there, and then of course we have to weigh the advantages and the disadvantages of the past situations and the present situations, and then we have to reform to those decisions, okay, on both ends. So we have to treat ourselves with the respect, and then we have to honor those people lost in those severe attack, okay. And then we have to also apprise this. If we can forgive, we can reform, and then unite. If we are not involved in those incidents, and then we are foreigners, how to involve foreigners business to rescue, and then to rescue to those people who are in the jail, people whom they found, of course, their root cause to those conflict, Russian conflict, and then who are involved on those suicide missions, okay, and then what our involvement could be as a foreigners if we have zero problem DNA with the Russia, and then we have zero problem DNA with the Ukraine, okay, and then our involvement as a city business, and then how to take over those kind of business. If we can hire people there who are resident of Russia, and then we can hire them, and then who are the people of Ukraine, we can hire them, and then get those demolished, reconstructed and remodeled back on the spot. If the problem is because the homes they are old, and then secondly we talk of the world market. If the world market is hindered because of the few people involved, double themselves, congested the traffic. Okay, they want to be in the same soup, and then being in the soup, they feel, okay, they feel that they are really winning. We found we are really losing. So our rich people forgot the targeted point to focus on, and then they happen to demolish, okay. So and then how to involve foreigners with the business to protect, and then keep the country's price reduced, and then assist it in a way that we can understand, and then keep the business rolling. So because that is a big mall, and then some Russian YouTubers, they try to show it on their videos, and then it's a big shopping mall. And then we see some areas that are empty, and then yeah, we can of course even have office there, we can run the business there, yeah. Then that is regard. So because we know the band is people who are involved with the weapon, they put them into jail, and then they have to isolate them, and then they have to get foreign attentions, and then the foreigner who are willing, and then yeah, that's how they can take over, and then control, in a way that will lead in peace of mind. So vis-a-vis, that's 18 really for 13, 1301, and that's why Hassan does it on.